So, as you can tell by the intro, Goblin Drill is very powerful. This deck does not play like most decks, it plays... So actually, how do you play Musketeer Mayhem? Instead of just spamming stuff, because that's what I did my first time, there's actually strategy behind all this mayhem. Like, so you can keep pushing, as I'm doing right here, and you might win, or your opponent might have Royal Delivery, or Mega Knight, or like a bunch of AoE, or Witch might have a bunch of AoE attacks, or Magic Archer. Like, there's bajillions of AoE attacks. So you can either keep pushing, just make a giant wall, melee troops first, ranged troops after, which that can work, or you can use Goblin Drill. And that's where this deck, I mean, that's how this deck works. So Electro Dragon and Baby Dragon both do AoE, Goblin Drill is the win con, Royal Recruits for tanking, Elixir Golem for tanking, Freeze for AoE, Rocket for a sub, like, win con. If they block Drill, Rocket works, or it just works on, like, ranged troops. Just gonna name a completely random one, Musketeers. So, Goblin Drill, as you can tell right here, I'm pushing on the right, and Goblin Drill is on the left, doing just damage. And this is effectively the same way that Princess wins. You can Princess on the left and then do a push on the right, and while they're blocking the right side, yeah, your right side, like, Tower Princess isn't taking damage, or their Tower Princess isn't taking damage, but your Princess is getting loads of free value. So that's kind of how this deck plays, except Goblin Drill is a building, it's tankier, it does more damage, right? Just, it's more expensive also. And elixir cost doesn't really matter in this game mode. It's called Musketeer Mayhem, if you haven't figured that out from the title. So yeah, they're pushing over here, and then I'm just about to drill. Can I? Yeah, drill. Except I think it's too late now. So the push isn't doing a lot, but the drill is about to do a whole lot. Or the rocket doesn't. Never mind. So why Evo? Why Evo Electric Dragon and not Baby Dragon? Baby Dragon's Evo ability is, like, slowing down any moving troops. I don't remember if it reduces attack speed. It doesn't matter. If it does, that would be pretty good. It's not better than Evo Electric Dragon, because Evo Electric Dragon does infinite, or quote-unquote infinite chains. And that's just so good when you're... Electric Dragon is supposed to stop the push. It's supposed to stop the push and kind of be a push at the same time. Baby Dragon... Yeah, Baby Dragon also does AoE, right? Elixir Golem for tanking. I don't think I have to explain why it's good in this format. I say format, I mean game mode. Freeze, again for AoE, just locks all the ranged and melee troops. And then Rocket for tanky things, like the E-Giant. And then, yeah, the deck is so good. So why Baby Dragon and not Skeletal Dragon? And there's a couple of reasons. One, the difference is Skeletal Dragon does a lot more DPS, Baby Dragon does more AoE, or more tanking. In this game mode, tanking is probably better than damage. The only way your push is going to do any damage is, one, if they ignore it, two, if it gets so big that something connects, and then from there, it just accelerates. And Skeletal Dragon, yeah, it creates two things, but it doesn't have enough health to actually stay alive. So, Baby Dragon is usually better. Plus, Skeletal Dragons is... Yeah, it's you can just counter it with, like, about any spell. And then Goblin Drill also works for buildings. So, reaching the end of the video, just want to point out a couple of things. Like, 2 days ago, as of recording this, I made a glitched, like, Clash Royale video, which, that was so fun, I just had to add it to the channel. First, please like, please subscribe, it helps out the channel a lot. If you are subscribing for Clash Royale content, I'm just gonna add an asterisk saying the only content you will see are broken combos like these where I change the meta, which I should, broken combos or glitches, both of which are on the channel already, and I don't think anything else is going to be added to that list. So if you want to subscribe, go ahead. The channel is mostly an Engon, like, roguelike RPG kind of game. Excuse me. So that's just what I'm going to do on the channel. And finally, why did I upload this? It's just generic Clash Royale content. I've noticed a lot of you are playing Goblin Drill, and I think that's because I was playing against them, they realized how good it was, and then they put it in their decks, and now I'm seeing them play against me. Which, Goblin Drill is not an obvious card to put in the deck, right? There's a bunch of different cards that you can put. You can put Princess, that does, right, long-range damage. You could just use Rocket, which I use Rocket as well. There's a bunch of other alternatives, but I've influenced Goblin Drill, which I think it's so cool that I warped the meta. So yeah, I think that'll do it for this video. Please like, please subscribe. I have 455,112 gold, and I'll see you in the next video.